this is what you can get for $5 on the streets of Accra, Ghana. So $5 translates roughly to 55 cedis in their local currency. And so come along with me on this video as we attempt to spend $5 on street food and other things here in Accra. Well, welcome from Makola Market. It's busy here. We're in the center of Accra. And I'm here with my friend Tori Kubu. Say hello. And she is showing us around all the amazing street food. Yeah, a bottle please. How much for a bottle of water? 3 cedis. So do you hear that? Here in Ghana, this bottle of water, this is 3 cedis. So if we were in Nigeria, this would be about 1 cedi. So things are a lot more expensive in Ghana, and that's how we're gonna start the video. 3 cedis for just this bottle of water. That's about 30 US cents, which is really affordable for me, but relative to other videos I've made, it's going to be a challenge for us to stay within this $5 limit here. So let's get going. So we're walking around, and as you can see, it is very busy. I feel like I'm gonna lose Tori Kubu if I pay too much attention to this camera. Oh, so what is this? This is what?
Bull fruit.
Bull? Puff puff.
Yeah. But you know how in Nigeria, the puff puff, they eat the tiny ones?
Yes, this is the big one.
We do everything big.
Okay, how much for one of these?
3 cedis, 4 cedis. 3 cedis, 4 cedis.
3 cedis. Let's do 3 cedis. So we're getting a giant puff puff for 3 cedis. This is roughly 30 cents. My big puff puff here, 30 cents. So let's give it a try.
I will eat out of this way.
Very good. It's doughy, it's fluffy, it's sweet, and it's thick. You get a lot of value for this. This could be a whole meal itself. It's so big. For 3 cedis.
You see one that's a cheaper. How can you tell?
So what do you call this?
Alansa.
Alansa.
Yeah.
In Nigeria they call agbalumo.
Yep.
Which also means star apple?
Yes, star apple. Yeah.
Star apple. So we're getting the star apple. You can see them here. She sells them 3 for 10, but we just wanted 1, so we're gonna buy 1 for 3. So that's 30 cents for this agbalumo, and she just washed it off, so we can chop it open and eat it. We peel it open, right?
Yeah. But how will you now do it?
You can do it with your hand.
Yeah. Let's see. Hey, it's hard though. Yeah. Is this how you eat agbalumo here? How do you eat it? You just pick another one. Give us another one. Let me show you. Okay. This is agbalumo. I want to teach them how to eat. You buy them and already bought some. You have to buy some. Buy their head.
That's how you do it.
This is actually delicious.
It is sweet.
Let me give us another one.
It's so good we need another one because she's going to finish this one.
Of course. You said of course.
All right, we're getting another one. 3 more. Yeah, so 3 more cedis for another one. So this is how we eat the this thing, the star apple. We've got a fan of Tori Kubu here as well. And me as well, you know me. So this is how you eat it. You kind of like eat the seeds. You eat the pulp off the seeds. But very nice to meet you. We'll take a picture. So what is this? So what is this?
Oh yeah, so these are Ghanaian local pies. It has an egg filling or a fish filling in it, based on your preference. What I got today has an egg filling in it. So we're going to try it. It's just flour and then...
And how much do we pay for this?
5 Ghana cedis.
5 Ghana cedis. All right, that's about 50 US cents. So,
this is
and we got a full egg in here.
Yeah.
Wow, very good. All right, let's give it a try. Yeah.
Look at the egg.
We'll try the piece with the egg. All right. So we're trying it with the egg here. First bite.
So you can actually call it egg pie.
It's good.
Can I?
Ghanaians love egg.
Can I have one more? Okay.
Everything. Everything they put egg in. That's true, right?
Everything. We are shameless about it. We love our eggs.
So what's this one called?
Then they have varied names based on where you ask or who is coming from. She's mentioning the names, but I don't even know how to pronounce them. Let her mention them.
What is it called?
Alice.
Okay, thank you. So it's this one in here that they're selling. So we're gonna try this one here.
This is
And how much? 2 cedis. Okay. 2 cedis, much more affordable. So that's about 20 cents. So we still got plenty of budget left.
120. This is 120.
Let's try this one. The peanut, groundnut style.
How much are you paying?
Looks like a little cake. It's hard. So we'll see how it goes.
How is it?
So it's like a deep fried corn flour fritter, basically, and it's crispy. So it's been really fried, really cooked, and there's groundnut in there, and it's a little bit sweet. It's very nice. It's a really good snack, especially for the price at 2 CD. I would get this one again.
Local malt in
You see, because of you, I'm really raising it. Asana.
You're doing well, thank you.
We have block. Then you put it inside. This one is like ice cream. You understand? Then maybe you.
So what do you call this?
Asana.
Asana.
Yeah.
That's why I'm raising it.
The local drink, Asana.
I get it sure.
No milk.
No, there's milk without milk. So we taste it without milk and take it. So we all want straw.
I'm coming.
Okay.
This one give you straw. The one you are seeing it is condo. Yes, darling. Wine. Straw. Oh, mama no. Oh, sorry.
And how much is each one?
5 cedis.
5 cedis.
We
Okay.
have
The one with milk is
My dear, no monasha.
Take one.
Darling, drink it and see.
yeah, we did.
We did it with condo.
With corn, yeah.
Condo, yeah, with sugar, little sugar. The sugar make it brown.
So you see how the snack we had that was fried with the peanuts. So a similar thing when they form that mixture, then they make the drink instead of frying it. Does that make sense? So it's all from the same like ecosystem.
So we are trying the Asana here with the milk inside. Let's give it a shot. So it comes in a bag. You get a bag like this. This is 5 CDs or about 50 cents. And we stick the straw in there and we give it a go. It's very refreshing, but it's made from corn. And I would say it has a molasses flavor. So you've got to like molasses to enjoy this, but it is refreshing and it does cool my heart, as she was saying. Delicious. Now I'm trying the one without milk. And so this is made from roasted corn. So they take actually millet, roasted millet. So they take the millet, they roast it. Oh, it's corn.
Yeah.
Okay, it's corn, sorry. They take the roasted corn and then they turn that into flour. And so that's kind of why it has this brown color. We've got a singer over here trying to overpower me. So we've got it here. They roast the corn, they turn that into flour, and then they make that into a drink and they add sugar. And I'm okay, thank you. Yeah. And so they make the milk. The milk makes it a little lighter, but it's still really good without it, and it's very refreshing. But it has like an earthy flavor. That's something that's, yeah, earthy molasses kind of flavor. You can, once you know it's roasted corn, you can taste the roast. Like that's essentially the thing about it. So Tori Kubu, what are we trying now?
So now we're going to eat some fancy kinky with pepper and all the other accoutrements, different kinds of fishes. So usually when people come to Accra, they eat gan kinky, but today we're eating fancy kinky. So a different kind of kinky based on where it's made and how it's made and where it's from, basically, yeah.
And the Fante are the coastal people, right?
Yes, the coastal people.
Right, so that's their kenke, which is different than the other one I've had my other time here. And so that's what we're gonna try. As you can see behind me, lots of different fish and shrimps you can try it with. And then the kenke is here in these plastic, covered in plastic to keep the moisture in.
What they call? So this is the fancy kinky. And you see it looks different. Even the packaging. You know the actual kinky comes in corn leaves. But these ones are, I think, banana or plantain leaves, dried ones. So you can see the unwrapping happening. So usually we eat it two ways, either with the sauce or as a drink. So you blend it, add some groundnut sugar and milk. And
to
then
drink this,
yes,
with some water maybe.
Yeah, called mashed kinky. I told you. Okay.
Yes, no boy here.
This is how we wash our hands here. Like this. Now we're ready to eat the kenke. So shall we open it?
Yeah. Let's do the big reveal.
So how much do each of these things cost? How much is the kenke?
4 cedis.
4 cedis for the kenke,
Yeah.
and the octopus was 15.
15 cedis, yes.
Okay, so
And
that's
the fish was 20 cedis.
19 cedis, and the sauce is free, right?
Yeah.
And the sauce comes free.
It's easier when you...
So, so the kenke was 4 cedis, and the octopus was 15. So that's about 19. Let's round it up, call it 20, and that's about $2. A big chunk of our budget here on the kenke and octopus. But it's going to be a very filling meal, so I'm very excited to try it. Okay, so our first bite here. I'm gonna peel off a little piece. It is very soft. It's kind of like Play-Doh. It has like a really really soft texture. So got a little sauce on here, and let's try it. It has a spice. This is spicy.
Just this, there's pepper under it. Maybe the pepper rub against it.
But this,
Just it.
yeah, what's in it?
No, there's no spice in the kinky itself. Why?
It just has like a,
Do you still feel spice?
not spice, but a gingery flavor.
No, you have to get ginger from it.
It's an interesting flavor. It's an intense flavor. It's very, very strong and noticeable. It's hard to say exactly what it is, but it's almost, it's made from corn as well, roasted corn. It's made from roasted corn as well. So it has a, it's similar to the asana that we had earlier, where it has that kind of like molasses flavor. So believe it or not, we have come to a vegan restaurant in Accra, one of the only, probably one of the only, or one of the few, and one of the first vegan restaurants here. I'll show you the sign out front. You can see International Vegetarian Food Joints here in Accra. Turikubu said it was interesting, so we're checking it out. So they've got a lot of, traditional West African dishes without meat. Which, the funny thing is most South Africans wouldn't eat here because they think like if you don't eat meat, you're poor, and that's kind of their view on it. And so, they would think this is a very strange place. Like, why would you spend extra money to come here? We're not actually getting food here, but I'm getting some of their juice. They have a lot of different juices inside. You can see different juices in the fridge and right over here. So this is tamarind, this is pineapple ginger, this is zobolo. That's the one I'm trying. Zobolo is made from hibiscus flower. And so I got this for 7 cedis. So throw that on the tally here. And yeah, we're gonna try the zobolo and see how it is. So we are trying the zobolo here. Let's give it a shot. Oh. Delicious and refreshing. Delicious and refreshing. And it's got a nice ginger flavor. So great thing on a hot day like today. It is very hot here in Accra.
So we are getting some kusiani meko, which is boiled egg with pepper.
And how much is one?
3 cedis.
4 cedis. Okay.
3 cedis.
3 cedis, okay.
When you take it, you have to run. One is not enough. Yes, at least 2.
Next up we have kasua nameko. So this is an egg that they take, they boil it in a lot of salt. So there's a lot of salt in the shell. They take the shell off and then they fill it with hot pepper with onion inside, and it's very, very delicious. A very popular Ghanaian snack. You will see them eating these all day. And so this costs 3 cedi, which is about 30 cents. Very common snack, but typically they say you don't just eat one, you eat multiple, because Ghanaians really love their eggs. But let's try this. The kasua nameko here, so excited for it. Love it. Very spicy, very delicious, the classic Ghanaian snack. So we're getting spring roll. Let's get spring roll.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, spring roll is 2 cedis. That's what we're buying here.
And also samosa baku separate. Separate. You don't even have shito. Sorry. No, what do you have? Nothing. Sorry.
So this is the shito on top of it. Okay, kind of get it all over it. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, so we've got the spring roll covered in shito, and let's try it.
I follow you on Facebook. I watch your content.
Ah, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Celebrity.
It's good. It's a very good spring roll. I'm actually not the biggest fan of the shito because it's kind of a little fishy.
Right.
This is my favorite thing, but the spring roll is very good. And it's hot, warm, fresh. Overall, really good for just 2 cedis. So next up, we're trying cassava and coconut. So it's these balls of cassava that are fried in pieces of coconut. And they come together like this. So you've got the cassava, it's very hard. It's a very savory flavor, and the coconut's a little bit sweet. So you can try them together. And by the way, this is 2 cedis, one for the cassava ball, one for the piece of coconut. So about 20 cents. So let's try a piece of the coconut, piece of the cassava ball, and see how they go together. It's a balance of the sort of savoriness of the cassava and that coconut sweetness. It's a good combo, a good snack, popular here in Ghana and very affordable. Well, we have left the market. We're back a little bit outside of the center of the city, going back home, pretty tired, but it was fun. And so that is what you can get with $5 in Accra, Ghana, which translates to about 55 cedis. Things are a little bit more expensive than other countries, but I think overall, still some really good value things you can get, and you can have a lot of fun and eat a lot of food at the markets here in Accra. And make sure to check out Tori Kubu's channel, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel as well. Look for more fun food-related videos and travel videos like this. Thank you so much, everyone.